It's Big West tournament time, and the men's and women's teams will be seeing action this week. The men's basketball team, of course, finishing as Big West regular season champs, have that #1 seed locked up. They finished conference play with a 15-1 record, 27-5 on the season, which is the best by any team in program history, by the way. So not a team that you don't want to be following. They'll open things up in the Honda Center for the tournament quarterfinals, facing UC Riverside for a 6 p.m. tip. Should they advance, they'll go on to Friday night semifinals, 6:30 tip on that one. But the one that you don't want to miss, again, should the Eaters be in it, is the championship matchup Saturday night. This time it's at 9 p.m.
Every championship that we play for is contested, one step at a time. And I think this team knows that. That's why we've been able to be consistently intense throughout the regular season. We looked at that as a 16-game championship. We know that the Big West tournament is a 3-game championship, and our fans need to understand that any team in this tournament can beat us. But we also know we can beat any team in the tournament. We have played well to this point, but all that means is that we have a bigger bullseye on us. These guys are going to embrace that pressure, I believe, and we're deep. I think our roles are well defined. The experiences we've had together have helped us in close games this year, which we expect to have in the tournament. So we're going to go into the tournament games with confidence, but also with the knowledge and experience enough to know that we've got to respond well to adversity and make plays at critical times in order to win.
And then worth noting that prior to Thursday night's quarterfinal game, starting 2 hours ahead of tip, JT Schmitz, a fun restaurant and bar just located right across the street from the Honda Center, is hosting a fan and alumni reception. That's a great way to kick off the tournament with fellow Anteaters, and if you're interested in attending, you can go to ucirunsports.com to register, and we'll throw in a free drink ticket for you as well. So probably, if I were you, an opportunity that I'd want to take advantage of. And then on the women's side of things, the first 2 rounds of the tournament are actually being hosted right here on the campus of UC Irvine. So the Brent Event Center will be hosting those first 2 rounds, and the women will kick things off, opening up their tournament Tuesday versus UC Santa Barbara for a 6 p.m. tip.
I'm excited. We haven't, since I've been the coach here, we haven't been at home at Irvine. So I'm excited. I think it's something to look forward to. I think for us, accomplishment with just making that Honda Center, I think, is a big deal. And whatever happens from there, whatever happens, But being at home, it's game by game. I think we got to stop looking at the future and what we can do, what we could do. I think we need to get back to every game is important. Every game we got to play and stop, putting pressure on ourselves. I think when we just play the game in front of us, we're pretty good.
Should they advance, they'll then play Wednesday night as well before the remainder of the tournament games are moved to the Honda Center. All those women's games will be streamed on ESPN3, but I have a feeling that Coach T and her team might appreciate you just coming out to the Bren and showing your support that way. And lastly, students, check your inboxes. You should have an email waiting for you outlining all the necessary transportation information to get you guys to and from the tournament, how to get your tickets, and any student giveaways that we might have thrown in there for you as well. For the generic fan looking to get tournament information, as always, head to ucirvinesports.com. Hopefully we can answer your questions for you. And then in the meantime, we appreciate all you guys just showing up and offering your support, whether it be at the Honda Center or here at the Bren. It should be a really promising season for both of these teams, so we need all the fans that we can get. Spread the word, and we look forward to seeing you guys there.